All right, folks, buckle up because we're diving deep into one of Hollywood's most talked about love stories, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck, aka Bennifer. Their relationship has seen it all: whirlwind romance, public heartbreak, epic reunion, and yes, even a shocking divorce filing. This is the story of two A-list celebrities whose love saga has kept the world on its toes for over 20 years. Let's rewind to 2002, when sparks first flew on the set of Gigli, a movie that, let's be honest, didn't exactly become a classic, but ended up giving us one of Hollywood's hottest couples. Jennifer and Ben's chemistry was undeniable, and it wasn't long before rumors swirled about their budding romance. The paparazzi couldn't get enough of them, and Bennifer quickly became the most buzzed-about couple in town. Some speculation arose regarding the timing of their romance, as Lopez was married to Chris Judd when she met Affleck on the set of Gigli. However, both denied any infidelity, and their relationship officially began after Lopez separated from Judd. By November 2002, the rumors were confirmed in the most dramatic way possible. Ben proposed with a 6-carat pink diamond ring that practically screamed Hollywood royalty. And guess what? That ring wasn't just any diamond. It was the most talked about piece of jewelry in the world, with JLO even calling it the most magnificent thing I've ever seen during an interview with Diane Sawyer. The world was set for a 2003 wedding, but as we all know, Hollywood doesn't always deliver the fairy tale ending we expect. The wedding that wasn't. Fast forward to September 2003. Everything was in place for the grand wedding. Invitations had been sent, dresses chosen, and a whole lot of buzz was in the air. But then, just days before the wedding, they called it off. The media frenzy had reached a fever pitch. According to sources, they were seriously considering hiring 3 decoy brides just to avoid the chaos. Now, if that doesn't scream we're overwhelmed, I don't know what does. In January 2004, the couple officially announced their split. The world was heartbroken, but no one more so than Jennifer Lopez herself, who later described the breakup as her first real heartbreak, saying it felt like her heart had been ripped out of her chest. Yikes. Life goes on, or does it? So what do you do after a massive public split? You move on, of course, or at least you try. After the breakup, Jennifer married singer Marc Anthony just months later in 2004. The two welcomed twins Emmy and Max in 2008 and seemed to have a rock-solid marriage, until they didn't. By 2011, they were heading for divorce, finalizing it in 2014. Ben, on the other hand, found his own Hollywood love story with Jennifer Garner. They tied the knot in 2005, had 3 children together, and enjoyed what seemed like a happy marriage until announcing their separation in 2015. Their divorce was finalized in 2017, but they remained amicable, co-parenting their kids and often being spotted together for family activities. Despite their separate lives, it seemed that Ben and Jennifer Lopez's paths were destined to cross again. It's 2021, and guess who's back together? After nearly 2 decades apart, Bennifer 2.0 was on. The reunion came shortly after Jennifer's split from Alex Rodriguez and Ben's breakup with actress Ana de Armas. In April, Ben was seen visiting Jennifer's home, and by May, the pair was spotted vacationing in Montana together. As photos of them cozying up hit the internet, fans and media alike couldn't get enough. And then, in April 2022, Ben popped the question again, this time with an emerald-cut green diamond. For those who don't know, green is JLO's favorite color. Talk about thoughtful. The announcement came via Jennifer's newsletter, where she shared her joy and hinted that this time, things were different. Shortly after, the pair tied the knot in Las Vegas in a low-key ceremony. But because this is Bennifer we're talking about, one wedding just wasn't enough. They followed it up with a lavish celebration at Ben's Georgia estate, making it crystal clear that they were committed to each other for the long haul. Or so we thought. And the cracks begin to show. For a while, it looked like Bennifer was stronger than ever. They walked red carpets together, gushed about each other in interviews, and worked hard to blend their families. But by late 2023, rumors started to swirl about trouble in paradise. Fans began noticing something strange. Jennifer and Ben weren't wearing their wedding rings on certain occasions, sparking speculation about the state of their marriage. Reports hinted at lifestyle differences, with their busy schedules and the demands of blending two families possibly taking a toll. And then, in August 2024, on the second anniversary of their Georgia wedding no less, Bennifer filed for divorce. Fans were stunned. How could a love story that had seemingly come full circle end so abruptly? In an interview shortly after the news broke, JLO revealed that the split almost did take her out, describing the emotional toll it took on her. She admitted that while the breakup was incredibly painful, it also taught her some valuable lessons. There's a silver lining if you look hard enough, right? Recent reports reveal that Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez were seen enjoying some affectionate moments during a family brunch at the Polo Lounge in Beverly Hills over the weekend, despite their ongoing divorce. Page 6 reported that Affleck was notably affectionate, unable to keep his hands off JLo throughout the outing, which included their children. The couple's display of PDA, holding hands and even sharing a kiss, got the internet buzzing, especially considering the context of their recent split. So what really happened? Now here's where things get interesting. No one knows for sure what exactly went wrong, but there are a few theories. Some insiders suggest that the very thing that brought them back together, their shared history, could also have been what pulled them apart. Their past love story was a fantasy, but the reality of blending families, juggling careers, and living under a microscope might have been too much to handle. And let's not forget the sheer weight of public scrutiny. The weight of constantly being in the public eye may have added strain to a relationship that already faced significant challenges. While Jennifer and Ben initially managed to keep the rekindled romance relatively private, the endless media speculation likely made it difficult to navigate everyday relationship struggles. Another factor that could have played a role is the difference in lifestyles. Jennifer Lopez is known for her tireless work ethic, thriving not only as a singer and actress, but also as a business mogul. Her packed schedule has always been a part of who she is. Ben, on the other hand, has faced well-documented struggles with addiction and has publicly spoken about finding balance and managing stress. Combining these two high-profile lives, with their own unique demands and rhythms, may have proven to be more difficult than expected. It's also worth considering that after nearly 20 years apart, they were no longer the same people they were when they first fell in love. Though they were able to rekindle their chemistry and pick up where they left off in some ways, the years between their first engagement and their reunion shaped them in different directions. Sometimes, even when love is real, it's just not enough to overcome the complexities of life's changes. So, is this truly the end for Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck? Well, if there's anything we've learned about these two, it's to never say never. They've surprised us before. And while the current signs point to a definitive breakup, fans will always hold out hope for another chapter. Could it be that the third time's the charm? Only time will tell. For now, Jennifer and Ben are moving forward separately, each focusing on their own careers and families. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into Hollywood's most talked about romances, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and check out our other videos for more celebrity relationship drama.